Bosses, mobs, enemies, they got nothing on us.
Holy shit, guys, it has been quite some time. Welcome back to the most amazing gaming channel in the world. Today, we're going over, by request, a Skadi build. I realize that it is pretty out there, or pretty dated. So the first thing we're going to go through is the level up. I really like going through the one. The one just gives us some pretty good clear, gives it damage, and increases the slow, which can be peel for you as well. If you go around and say, you throw your one at someone, and then you throw your 3 down so you can hit it. You slow them while giving you extra speed. Very, very nice. So I personally like leveling the 1 first. Keep pressing the wrong button. There it is. Increase the level. So going to my 1 first, then my 3, then my 1, 2, and ult. At this time I will max. Most of the time it will always be my 1. Very seldomly do I go into my 3. Now, it's kind of tough because it depends on who you're going up against. If you're going up against someone who you're going to need, more movement speed and such like that, like more mobility, then maybe maxing the 3 will be better because it increases the range, increases your movement, and you can essentially clear the lane with this and just the 3 ability. So it's kind of tough. Depends on who you're going up against, but we'll go for a general rule of thumb. We'll kind of see how things go. So I will go into my 1 and I'll max that out. At level 8, go into my 3, my 1, and then I'll max the 3. Now here's the kicker, is with this, the root does help, but it is only by 1/4 of a second. So at this point, I think that getting this to rank 3, Calder's kills heal him. I think that that's very, very helpful. So I will go into my 2, my ult, 2, ult. Now, Calder, this is just, it's really kind of tough. I really need to finish leveling up. But I really do think that having this is going to be very, very helpful. Yes, it's super nice to get that extra basic attack damage, and it does increase through that as well. But the biggest thing is Calder's kills heal him. How helpful is that when you're tanking a tower and then you'd have him just quickly kill a minion, and then he regenerates one. You can heal him up 4 times. Super, super helpful. Anyways, the build itself, I really like going into trans.
Wow,
I don't really go, I've tinkered around with it so much, but where is it? Starter items. There we go. Warriors, not worth it. Guardians, not worth it. You should be clearing lane. Assassins, definitely not worth it. So it comes down to mages, or it comes down to Hunter's Blessing. Hunter's Blessing will give you more mana, which per second. You can see this is 10 mana per second. This is 2 mana per 5 seconds. So, sorry, 10 mana per 5. This is 2 mana per 5 with 10 missing mana. So if you do the math, you have to be missing 50% of your mana before this will give you the equivalent of what this will do at all times. So if you want more mana, go Hunter's Blessing. If you want that extra ability damage, which is kind of helpful, yes, this is nice because you also get CDR, but most of the time I will rush Transcendence unless you don't need that mobility. So if you're going up against someone, say like a Hachi and a Terra, you're probably going to want the mobility over the damage. Now, it's like I said, it's kind of tough. You just have to play it by ear, and unfortunately that's where the game knowledge will have to be. If you have questions on matchups, we either put them down in the comments section, come and see me during my stream, and I can literally kind of play a game of Skadi and then show you kind of my play style with her and how I build everything like that. Otherwise, going into Warriors tab,
what did that bring my power level to?
Then I will go on into Soul Eater. Stop that. I'll go into Soul Eater. Actually, my bad. I think, yes, I will go into Soul Eater. And then I'll go into Jotuns. At this point, you'll get that nice CDR. You want to start stacking this. So probably by the time you buy this, your Soul Eater's probably done. Then I'll go into Boombas, and then I'll go into Titan's Bane. Super, super nice. You think about Skadi's biggest weakness, it's her mobility. So the fact that you can, if you go Beads and Aegis, you have a 540 movement speed, you're catching most junglers even with speed. And that's not including your 3. So all of a sudden you throw that down, you are zooming. And most of the time if you can get your power, So pretty nice. Now, let's see. Let's do God Boss. Just kind of show you how nice this is, except we'll want to item stack. Yay. So you can see you have quite a bit of power right now. And this is even, you know, accounting, you have 10% damage less, or less damage. So instead of hitting for 500, you hit for 450. I think this is worth it in every single way. So even taking a pretty tanky target.
You scared. Time to go ham.
Like, you hit pretty hard, and you're just so mobile that people can't really catch you. Yeah. So really fun. I found her to be very, very strong with this. You get your life steal. You actually heal quite a bit when you do go do a full lane minion. Let's see if I... Oh, no, stop that. Awesome. So if we do this and you walk up to a full min wave, you basically got 300 health for one lane minion because your abilities heal you. So super, super, super nice. Anyways, guys, this is the Skadi build that I like. Hopefully, let me know down in the comment section if you like it, if there's anyone else that you'd want to see. But you can see, you get about 300 from your abilities per min wave. So pretty nice and pretty strong. And then... Oh, that's unfortunate. But yeah, Skadi's biggest weakness is always her survivability with her movement. The fact that you now have Peel, you have Roots, you have everything at your disposal plus Boombas makes you very, very nice and a good thing to have. So thank you guys so much for watching. And as always, until the next time, have yourself an absolutely amazing life.